Last time we left the 2-litre mini keg in the fridge with the cherry flavoured seltzer. What happened next?
I am very ready for a glass of carbonated fizzy water, well, seltzer in other words. Now the regulator, PSI has dropped a little bit down to 20 from where I originally set it. It's had a couple of days in the fridge, actually. It is brilliantly cold. I've got my tap to attach, but I think I've got to reduce the pressure down a little bit first. Now I either did something wrong, possible, or the cartridge has run out, also possible. Now I can hear gas escaping when I turn the regulator off. Right, that stopped at 12 psi, which may be a bit high. I was aiming for 10 and overshot. Here's my super duper beer line. Definitely some fizz, and overflowed there. So, let's see. Definitely cherry flavoured foam. Oh, it smells really nice. Now I know why a drip tray is useful. Add that to my list as well. Okay, so definitely carbonated. I think we've cracked that one. Nice and cold. Lovely, lovely smell. The cherry flavour though is like some of those sort of really candy cherries sweets. It's a very sweet cherry rather than a natural cherry, and I wonder if that is either too much flavouring, although I thought I was quite cautious with the flavouring, but hard to tell. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll have to experiment with a couple of different flavours. That's all. It's entirely the flavouring that you get. You know, there's not an alcohol taste to it at all. There's no alcohol aftertaste. It's just a little bit. It's turned out just a little bit sweet, though deliciously cold and refreshing. And the sort of PSI has gone up a little bit while we've been talking. It's hit 15 now. So I suppose I should try and bring that down a little bit. My keg, still learning it, but doing very well indeed. This little beer tappy thing, bit foamy. I think that's perhaps because the PSI is a bit high. Hopefully that will settle, where I turned it down a bit, hopefully that will settle on 10. I hope I haven't done anything to sort of discharge the previous canister. I guess I just got to learn a bit on that. But when the foam breaks down, you know, nice rosé colour to it with the cherry. Now we've got 1.5 litres to figure out what to do with. I think I'm going to use the apple and mango flavour on that one. My experimental bottle is still experimentally not carbonating. Meanwhile, I can just enjoy a very sweet seltzer. My start of the journey towards kegging, but done on a small 1 gallon scale. Wow, this smells wonderful already. This is a counter pressure bottle filler, and it works basically like this. We start with the gas, which goes to a splitter. 1/2 goes to the keg, The other half goes to the gas in for the bottle filler. Meanwhile, we also have a beer in from the keg, which similarly goes to the bottle filler. Are we with you so far? Okay. I'm certainly learning this as I go along. Well, it's got to be a better way, but connected up, it looks like this. Gas to splitter, to keg, to bottle filler, to bottle. Now all we've got to do is go through the process. No pressure. This is the first time ever doing this, so this is going to be entertaining. Right, step one, we're going to knock everything over. That strikes me as the mother of all leaks, and we didn't get anywhere. Okay, new bulb, all checked. Take two. Okay. Beer escaping. Beer escaping, but not gas. That's a good sign. Okay, this time we have pressure. So the process is supposed to go along these lines. Put the bung in there, so we seal the bottle. First of all, we've got to purge the oxygen out of here. So I need gas. So I put some gas in the bottle. And then I purge oxygen here. That seemed to work. I seem to be getting beer. Okay. That gave me gas only. That lets them out. Gas only. Lets them out. That's all CO2 now. So I'll switch to beer. And I get it to flow by turning that. Maybe I've got the hang of it. We'll know with the second bottle. So what I have to do now is quickly put the lid on. Probably I need to turn that off. I'm a bit nervous about this next step. Theoretically, one bottle carbonated counter pressure. How did we do that? Put that in there. We get some gas in there. We let some air out. Gas. Beer. To get the beer to flow, we open the valve. Ho ho ho. Almost sounds like I know what I'm doing. I now know why you can put a tube on here. Obvious when you know. Okay, bottle away, top on. Oh. No, didn't turn that off. Okay, remember to turn that off.
as a first try. You've got to start somewhere.
Well, that was fun. So we've learnt about counter pressure bottle filling, and actually did get a few bottles out. I think, to be fair, I will probably drink these two fairly quickly, but you know, getting the hang of it. And so when we split the seltzer, we split the other half as mango. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the whole exercise all over again with the 2 litre keg I've just sanitised, and with a bit of forced carbonation into the fridge, and then we'll give it a try. So rewind and repeat.